Hey, welcome back to Zealous Vibes. It's your boy Tone Block. We at the behind the scenes of what lies behind the hospital bed. I'm here with one of the actresses.
Hi, my
What's your
name is
name?
Lynn.
All right, Miss Lynn. What role did you play? I got a little late. I got here late,
A
so
little late.
can you
It's
fill
okay.
me in a little bit?
Yeah, I played one of the group members. Her name was FREDA BERN. She was one of the lung cancer patients.
Okay, I do remember now. I
Mm-hmm.
remember. At any point, was this role, challenging, or do you got any personal experiences with it, or know somebody that personally had lung cancer?
I don't know anybody that personally had lung cancer, but my best friend's mom I think, a year ago got into remission from breast cancer. So I've known her for the past 20 years or so.
Okay.
She's like a mom to me. So I was able to connect in that way just because I felt the emotions of when she was diagnosed and what my best friend went through, and, her fears and, her mental state and everything that she went through. So I kind of use that to fuel my emotions with the character.
You did phenomenal, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, at any moment, did it seem like it was a little too much, like it was too personal, and it no longer felt like you was playing a role, but it was just coming naturally?
Yeah, so you have to memorize the lines. So once you get to the point where you're memorizing the lines and then you are adding emotion into it and you're adding your body language into it, it gets into your system. So when I'm a mother of three, and so when you talk about, not being around your family anymore, and you talk about how what you're going through affects their lives because it's not something that you can control. So if I put myself in the shoes of a lung cancer patient and I know I'm not going to be here anymore, and I got a 2 year old and a 4 year old and an 11 year old, that's sad. That's heartbreaking. So when I think about that, it really puts me in the emotional state, I believe. So I really hope and pray that I embodied it well.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
One last question:
Yes.
is there anything you want to put out there that people may have misunderstood or misunderstand about cancers, and exactly what the play was about? Anything that you just want to shed a little more light on?
When it comes to cancer personally, I can't say, but I know when it comes to like grief, it's like you can't judge somebody by how they grieve. Everybody grieves differently, and that's something that I noticed with all the group members. We all had a focal point which we, really focused on, and I feel like, mine was like being lonely and like death. She was really centered on death at the end, and what that would be like, and that's a real fear. And some people are like, hey, once you're born, you're living to die,
That's it.
so
Only
it's
thing
different for
promised.
everybody. And now that you're going to die and you don't know when that's going to happen, it's different, and you have to grieve that a certain way.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate your
No
time, and
problem.
like I said, you did a phenomenal job,
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
I can't wait to see the finished product.
Me too. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Right.
Thank y'all so much.